Dun, 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 and I'm online. What was I doing?
Oh, bother. Whatever am I to do now, Clive?
About what?
I've 2 dresses that need stitching, but I haven't got a scrap of linen. Those girls' rags are so threadbare. It's a wonder they don't fall to pieces.
What's up, Switch?
And we most certainly cannot have that. A certain
How's
amount
it
of
going?
decorum must be maintained, even here at the Hideaway. You wouldn't want the poor things going without decent clothes now, would you?
Of course not. What can I do to help?
That's fair
Oh,
enough.
you a
Fair
dear.
enough.
You see, I've paid for 2 bolts of cloth from the drapers in Northreach.
Yeah, I was
Blue
just
and
hanging out
red.
with my wife.
But they
Really
don't
not doing
deliver.
much
Lots of
special,
places
but
aren't on the map anyway, so I'll need
Yeah, no.
someone to take this receipt and collect them.
But yeah, I'll probably be up for
And
till like 3 in the morning.
you'd
Who
have
knows?
this
Why not?
someone
I ain't got
be
nothing
me.
going on.
I would. And don't let them fob you off with anything less than what I paid for. 1 bolt of blue and 1 of red. I expect them both.
A streamer shows up precisely when he needs to be. Sneak
They
up.
said they'd give us new clothes. But we've no coin.
Central Standard Time. Where the fuck am I going? The root of the problem. I need to get over there, I guess.
One day, I want to sail all the
4
way to
hours,
the shore.
5 hours, 6 hours, 7 hours, who knows? I gotta make up for the lack of not streaming. What have you been up to today, Switch? Switch, it's one day. I don't stream for one day.
Sid,
Assume I'm dead if it's 2 days.
when we came to the Hideaway, we chose to let go of our past in order that we might focus on our future.
We did?
Nonetheless, I was wondering if... Well, I know you are from Rosaria, and I'm in need of someone. Apparently, the Duchy is home to all manner of curative herbs found nowhere else in the realm. Among them is a flower called a Morganbeard that increases the potency of lesser medicines.
I can't say that I've had much practice healing. My youth was spent in the Bailey.
A shame. You see, the Hideaway relies
Get
heavily
a
upon
test
medicines
at work?
procured from afar.
Oof.
And when those shipments are late, well, it's our sick who suffer. If we could find this flower and learn to grow it here, we might save many lives.
Oh,
However,
yeah, feels
as
good to
you
be
are well
streaming
aware,
now.
Imperial occupation has rendered the roads unsafe for those like me, untrained in the military art. Now,
Okay, I get it. I need to go get this fucking flower.
but of
Man,
course, if I, and
they're really long-winded in some of their explanations for these quests. I've said it a couple times, but like, Jesus Christ. Stream my stream. Stream an older stream. You gotta get a... I guess you wouldn't really need a wig. Maybe you'd need a wig. I don't know. I've never seen your face before. Oh, you could stream my stream, though. You could just turn the camera off, I suppose. That would make sense. Oh, excuseth me, good sir. Do
Thank
I
you for
have
sticking with us.
plenty of
Can't exactly
healing
live
stuff?
What are
Remember
you
I did those
after?
hunts and it was some tough
That
hunts.
all, is it?
Those of us who are still here have to look after each other.
John, what have you been up to today? I saw that you were streaming earlier. I was too busy watching Baki Hanma, son of Ogre. That shit's crazy. I fought a caveman.
Sid.
Let's go.
Yeah!
Chocobo, 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 sipping on macaroni. Fair enough.
The marshes near the abbey are certainly damp.
Well, we're gonna have to
See if
figure
they're
out how
damp
we
enough for Morgan beards.
want to end up streaming Remnant as well. Do you guys also plan on streaming when we do Remnant, or are you gonna do just play it? Fridge shelves apart. Like fries tea shelves. You have a giant screen?
What this go? Jamie wasn't wrong about the big attracted to the flowers, though.
Forgot that I got Judgment Roll. I've really seen people watch TikToks on those fridges. Is it worth it to watch TikToks on those fridges? Yeah, I probably wouldn't be happy about that purchase, which... Maybe my wife looked at those fridges. Yeah, we would not be the smartest people. There were some other fridges that were like $3,000 that we really did find appealing though, so I do get want to purchase like a nice fridge. He told me about the Corvette bed.
Nice try.
To look at. Can you imagine if they just had their dicks out? Like, that'd be terrible. And I'm judging. That's fair. Well, just give it some thoughts and
Bright yellow. These are our Morgan beards, all right. Well, I've gone to this much trouble. Might as well gather as many as I can. There's something familiar about this scent. It reminds me of
I
home.
beat Xenoverse, and I'm pretty sure I played as a Saiyan. It was either a Saiyan or a Boo,
Hopefully this will
but
be
the
enough.
Boo options were pretty limited
I've
from
had
what
my
I
fill of
remember.
goblins.
And I was just, I didn't end up being that interested in it. The Boo options. And what kind of loser would choose a human? Like, that was the craziest choice. It's like, you can be a Boo, a Piccolo, a Cell,
Keep them pilgrims
or a
nice and chilled.
Saiyan, or a
The
human.
Draper has Hortense's cloth.
Like, ugh. Strongest human in the world
Might I interest
in
you in
Dragon
some
Ball
swallows
is
down?
fucking Krillin.
Perhaps some seersucker or herringbone.
Just
Oh
a
yeah,
minute.
Frieza.
2 bolts.
Frieza.
Already paid for in full.
Apologies, my lord, but your items aren't here. They were due to arrive on a caravan from Bucklad, but there's
Oh,
been
yeah, I
little
forgot
traffic
about
on the
Hercule.
road these past few days. My mother thinks
mean
it might be
Mr. Satan?
bandits, but she always thinks it's bandits.
It
Hail
usually
Satan.
is. So I assume the caravan will be coming from the south.
Yes, hopefully carrying all manner of spice and sun. Wait.
Going to find it.
Oh,
It's true. I didn't see it, but he said that he did, so I trust him. He also did legitimately save the world during the move part for that super mega ultra special spirit bomb, the universal one. Or I don't, honestly, the more you think about the spirit bomb, the less it fucking makes any sense. Because like sometimes Goku can just draw energy from the planet, and then sometimes he needs to have people give him the energy. I don't really get it. Hey man, you can't talk bad about the afros. The Japanese people fucking love afros. I don't know why they do, but they really love giving characters afros.
That damn bird's a menace. Who's gonna buy my wares now? State your animals left them in.
But they hardly damage us all.
Is there something wrong?
If you're a bandit come to steal my stuff, you're gonna be sorely disappointed. And all thanks to this fool.
But it was you who
And I
stepped
mean,
into
Akira
the blind
Toriyama did draw Mr.
Only
Popo.
after that featherbrain trampled me. I demand recompense, be it in coin or the items you carry. Refuse, and I shall report you to the garrison and see you hanged.
These goods are expected in Northreach. I mean, they're not mine to give away.
You wouldn't happen to be on your way from Boklad, would you?
I am, but did someone from the market send you? Please, you have to help me. I can pay whatever you ask.
So the fool has protection. And coin, too. Sorry, friend, but we'll be the
Is
ones
this guy a
taking it.
bandit?
Oi! Killer! It's time to collect!
Not very intimidating.
I told you not to call me that. And we'd have already
That guy looks
collected
pretty fucked up,
if
though.
you hadn't insisted we'd put on this little act.
Bandits!
As I told one of your customers, it usually is. Let's get this over with.
I'll deal with the bird lover. You take the handsome one, killer.
Stop calling me that.
Is it pineapple pizza? Nice, 69. Beef curtains.
All right. You made your point. Killer my ass.
Did he hurt you?
I love beef drapes.
No, thankfully. He seemed intent on letting the bandit do his dirty work for him, and he would have succeeded had the Great Lender not sent you. My shipment is safe, and my livelihood with it. You must allow me to reward you.
We can speak of that once you're safe in Northreach. I'll accompany you there.
Do I get what? What are beef curtains, Switch? Illuminate me.
So you and my mother were right. It is always bandits.
And were it not for the kindness of our free sword here, you'd be buying your order now.
Alright, I'm gonna get the spices.
Oh, I almost forgot. I suppose you'll be wanting your linen. You'll be happy to know both bolts arrived safely. I've also free.
Are you sure?
My mother would insist.
Never heard of
it's
beef
the least we
curtains
can do for the.
How's that done then?
You know, my dog, Ace, he's got jowls, and I always say his jowls look like roast beef. I call him roast beef lips. And, they do look like roast beef.
Clive, sorry again for sending you all that way. But you...
Don't worry, I believe.
Let's see here. One bolt of red, one bolt of
Jesus.
blue.
Christ.
What's this? I don't recall ordering any silk or velvet, or if that devilit of a draper expects me to pay for...
You needn't worry on that score, Hortense. I can always return them.
Oh, no. Oh, there's no need to be... Speaking of which...
Oh, let's see. Lush red velvet, black embroidered linen, white continental silk. Ooh, I like the red velvet.
This one, I suppose.
I've a mind to give a piece to Jill. Did you know she's quite a little seamstress?
How often
I know
do you see...
needlecraft was amongst her lessons at the castle.
Damn dog, you
Lessons?
got some beef.
Oh, that's right.
Roast beef
The
lips.
two
You
of you
got
were
some
raised
beef
together in
curtains.
Rosalith, weren't you?
Not when my father Jill was taken.
We gotta
She's an
stop.
honest to
We gotta
goodness
stop this
princess then, isn't she?
conversation. It's never gonna
I
go
could
anywhere
tell, you
good.
know. Some people just have that air about them. I'd offer that she'd...
Don't take-
Oh, we'll see.
Okay. Damn, some of the time it's just like they're just talking about clothing. It's like
Lady Hortense,
I'm
did
not
you get us on
interested in the clothing right now, and I can't even do fun voices for the people because there's already voice acting. You know, I actually have had blueberry waffles are pretty good. Just this is so oh man. Okay. What are you doing in here?
It is rare that we see you so often in the backyard, Cid. What brings you to the gardens?
I don't know what's going on. Why'd you come in here and lick
I
your
found your
lips at me?
flowers.
Oh gosh.
Yes, wonderful. These are almost identical to the plates in my tome. Did you have any trouble locating them?
Now she's an invisible
Finding
dog.
them was the easy part, but it's odd. They remind me of my childhood somehow. I don't remember these flowers specifically,
You know,
but you must have grown them in the classic garden.
Tom's
If the petals are
profile
meant to
picture
improve the
on
effectiveness of
MySpace
medicines,
was like
possible
so
that the core
super
visitors gave them
unflattering.
The tinctures and treatments they made my brother.
If the
You're
Duncan
always there
healers
for
were
me,
convinced
Tom.
of their properties, that is all the more reason to begin growing our own supply here. Oh, allow me to use some of the flowers you brought me to make something that might aid you on your travels. I need only a moment to extract the essence from the petals.
Switch, what the hell are you talking about?
And here we are. A phial of pure Morganbeard extract. A single drop added to any one of your restoratives will...
Morganbird. Necessary for increasing consumable potency. That's fair. Nothing really does need to make sense. I just gotta keep playing the game and pretend that I know what's happening. Oh, cool. It's a permanent upgrade to potions. That's actually really nice.
let us know if you find any haunted.
Switch, aren't you an expert game player? And professional comedy man? That's what I'm betting on. That's how we're all gonna get famous.
Is it true what I'm hearing, Sid?
Have you played Dark Souls before, Switch? Or a Dark Souls like? Because otherwise, if you haven't, it's gonna be really interesting.
Here for another of my lectures.
Oh, then you're good. All you need to know is how to dodge. Literally, that's about it. Have you played Call of Duty? Ooh, Secret and a Severian. I should kill those things.
How may I help you today, Clive? Come to claim your just desserts? Come again. I may have more for you.
Clive, anything catch your eye? Seen enough?
Oh yeah, we'll be fine. We got this. Yeah, we're gonna get a. I gotta build a Discord.
But the rest is up to you. You need to start taking better care of yourself.
How do you build a Discord? Oh, she's naked.
Understood. And thank you.
The curse has spread. Make sure she rests.
How to make a Discord
If it hurts,
server.
you can tell me, I'll understand.
I can bear it.
Maybe?
But you shouldn't have to. Not anymore.
This isn't just your struggle, Clive. It's ours. And when we see how hard you fight, it inspires us to do the same. Or would you rather we left you to save the world all on your own?
No. That's not... Ignore me.
Clive, where are you?
In here.
Alright, set up servers. General text. Set up your server.
What's wrong?
Rosaria's under attack.
What?
Okay, well,
This isn't the Dhalmekian army we're talking about. It's the men of the Rock from Drake's Fang. Hugo Kupka's private guard.
Switch, do I have you on Discord?
Rosalith, trying to batter down the castle gates.
Looking for me.
Seems that way. Reckon old Hugo has finally worked out who Sid really is.
Then this is just another trap.
Ah, it's a trap, all right. The daddy of all fucking traps.
What's your
Going
username?
to Rosalith.
You're not serious. That's exactly what he wants you to do, Clive.
Look, I don't know why Kupka harbors such a grudge against Sid. But as long as it's left to fester, our world will never know peace. He has dragged the rest of Storm
Or
into
send it
this
to me in a
pointless
private
war
message.
just to find me. Besides which, I am not about to stand and watch while my home gets ground into the dirt. Hugo Kupka must die.
Hell yeah.
I've
All
lost
right, now
enough
we're getting
friends
somewhere.
to that man already. I don't want to lose any more.
I thought I just... Oh, with a capital S.
Explore and
Fuck.
kill the bastard.
I hate
coming
how they're
too.
fucking case sensitive.
After all, we're in this together.
Makes me so upset. I always do
Right.
lowercase. There we go. Alright, y'all are gonna have to help me set this shit up, because I don't know how to do a
We
fucking
need to know
thing.
what we're getting ourselves into.
Alright, well you gotta accept the link switch so that we can start the channel outright, or the Discord server outright. Meat spin. You got a registered account on there? Alright, hold on. What am I doing? Final Fantasy 16 Huns.
Lady Hortense said she'd
Well,
give us our
aren't
dresses.
you a quick little guy?
Must be ready to leave for Resurrect at a moment's notice.
Let's see, which hunt am I on? View the hunt boards. Secret. I don't know why I say anything. Oh, there you are. Invite. Okay. There. Now everyone's added. What the hell was I doing? Rosaria. That's where I was going. Yo, Plasmaniac. I have no idea, John. Hey, Plasmaniac, you showed up. We had a very long discussion yesterday about if people don't show up, then they lose their mod status. It's not that important. You can get it back, but things got a little out of hand. As they often do. Yeah, John, we gotta figure this out together, because I don't know though. Let's see. Oh, up north. Yeah, the only reason I have voice channels is because that was just the default.
Naught but wild beasts, this end.
Man, I almost lost my status as a streamer because I showed up late. So we're getting pretty harsh around here.
Good girl.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Oh shit. Here we go. All right, hold on a second.
Straight home now.
Oh, pause quick. Discord app. Yeah, we're gonna definitely need voice channels, because there's no fucking shot that we can... God damn it, son. Let's see. You know, Windows 11 has a lot of great features, but there are some things that make it incredibly annoying. Okay, there we go. Now, if I... Sarah Mars Funhouse, there we go. 1. To boost progress specialist members, how many boosts your server needs to reach the next level? I don't know what a boost is. I don't care. Man. There. Everybody feels special. Oh God! Oh God, he did it twice. I'm really worried about if I add something specifically for pictures, what the fuck you're gonna upload Switch. That's very sincere. I'm not a lady. So, I don't know what to do. Olé! Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. I would hope so. Oh. Come on, you big bull. Oh, he's got a full ass thing going on. Oh God, oh God. Alright, well, I'll give one of you mod access. The Discord. God damn it, God damn it, God damn it. Oh, press the wrong button. And there we go. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Well, let's just, I suppose I did actually open Discord. Let's see. John. Create add reaction, super reaction, reply, more. How do I give roles? Roles. Roll. I think I actually have to create the roles first. It's funny how they just let you like create one, create a whole server, and you can like literally do nothing. Like just do the default one. Okay, well, that sounds like something that I need to think about.
Well, persistent to the streets. To sleep easier without him at their gate.
God. That's one of them. I do actually need to go back to work rest quick. I got you. I got you on that one, Switch. I did watch The Office. Only once, all the way through. But now I understand all the references. Great show. Great show.
Anything catch your eye?
I don't really understand the people who watched it a whole shitload at times.
Much obliged.
But then again, I watch Scrubs like so many times over. And I think it's just like one of those comfort shows that you grow up when you're younger. But like if you never watch it, it's like, oh, this is good. But yeah, then I tried to watch Parks and Rec. I had never really watched an episode of Parks and Rec. That was a little harder to go back to. I don't know why, but and not even because like jokes aged poorly. Maybe it's just because Chris Pratt is also like not as funny. Like that kind of like Deadpool humor isn't as funny. I don't know. That's a personal thing. I totally understand it. Everyone disagrees with me, but like Chris Pratt's character is just a piece of shit. Like. Send your first message. Okay, thanks. Let's see. Well, we'll wait for Switch to see if he's interested in joining the server. Or not Switch, the Plasmaniac. God damn it! I looked at my phone for one thing, and then I'm 6. What am I doing? Okay, Rosaria. I needed to stay in Rosaria. Oh, there you are, Plasmaniac. Okay. Okay, Plasmaniac. Added you to my bare bones Discord. Luckily, we can't get banned off of Discord. So I gotta go. Turn around, go this way.
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here.
There was a very silly.
Take ages to tidy all this stuff up.
All right. You missed the joke, and you missed me explaining it, Plasmaniac, but you got it back.
Come on.
Because it's kind of funny.
Fly, Ambrosia.
The whole joke was that you missed the last stream, so then you didn't get a mod, and then it's funnier at the time. All right, Severin. Oh. You're the one who's this thing doing. Oh, Jesus. Now that's the whole thing. You weren't there. Oh my God. This thing is ripping me apart. Oh my God. Oh man. Oh jeez. Okay, we did it. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. Yeah, it was a one-time joke. I will not do the joke again. You know, I'm really having fun with the hunts. I'm a little worried that I'm going to get a little too powerful eventually. Although I guess it's kind of the problem when it's like a skill-based thing. Oh my God! Skill-based. I absolutely bodied. Ooh, that was close. All right, Notorious marked down. Ooh, and I got an Electro. Ooh, I needed that.
And to ruin it returns.
All right, back to the hideaway. Is everything being moved over to the Discord? I don't. I don't know how many times we can pull the joke. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. Anywho, the more important thing is that we need to build a cool piece of armor.
Sanctfordian, do you?
We're taking the joke everywhere. Or nowhere. I don't know. Alright, Diablade. What am I making? We're all the joke. Okay, that's an Electrum. I think that's all I'm looking for. Yeah. This is what I'm looking for.
Not bad, if I do say so myself. And?
What was the other gear I had? So that was 74. That was 56. Wow, that's a shitload of defense difference. That's nice. Very nice.
We must be ready to leave for Rosalith at a moment's notice.
Don't worry.
Is there any
How may I
notoriety?
help you today, Clive?
Oh, I did get one.
Here you are.
Cleric's medallion.
All done?
What does that do? Healing potency of potion by 40%.
Gov gave you the news then? We're leaving for Rosalith. But not before I know exactly what's going on. What have we heard?
All sorts. Nobody was expecting the Dalmex to open up a new front against the Empire, least of all
The
after
Dalmex?
the provinces.
Isn't that
Reports
from
have been rolling in from all
Doctor
over the
Who?
place, with no two saying the same thing. I've been passing them on to Vivian in the hope she can make sense of them.
They're called the Dalmex, right?
If you're set on going, you'll want to talk to her.
Understood.
Yeah, John is super diabetic. Daleks, there you go.
Ah, if it isn't my favorite pupil. Let's see now, where did we leave? Well, this is a surprise. My lectures are rarely so well attended.
You know what they say.
John, don't you have
a
type
little
1?
knowledge, can't hurt.
We're going to Rosalith to deal with Kupka. What's the situation there?
Whoa there, Lord Rossfield. I'm sure you're champing at the bit to return to your roost. But to fully understand the present situation, one must first understand how it came to be.
We're getting another history lesson, guys. Strap in.
Let us begin with the story of Hugo Kupka.
Alright.
Or the permanent economic advisor to the Dalmekian government, to give him his formal title. In a republic founded on commerce, there could hardly be a more influential position.
Oh, right
It has
now?
granted him both extraordinary wealth and extraordinary power. Not
Just have
that
to
he
look
ever
on my-
wanted for the latter. Being Titan's dominant, he is also Dalmekia's last line of defense, a fact he has used to his considerable advantage. Why, he was even able to pry Drake's Fang, one of the pillars of the Republic, from Parliament's grip. And he was quick to buy the loyalty of the Fang's protectors. Today they are his faithful creatures, a private army in all but name. The self-same army that marches upon Rosarian soil as we speak. By which I mean Imperial soil, not that you need reminding of the fact. Suffice it to say, the Empire's attentions are elsewhere at present, deadlocked as it is with Dalmekia over its
Hell yeah.
occupation of the
Get that,
Crystalline
shake
Dominion.
that money
where its
maker
legions are now
switch. We can
gathered.
need as many viewers as we can get.
Scarcely a handful of garrisons remain to secure its western provinces, and half of them left after the fall of Drake's Breath. With the threat of the Ironblood thus diminished, they had little cause to fear a maritime invasion. And so today, only a token force guards the former duchy's shores, as Kupka was quick to descry. He landed his troops on the Rosarian
We're at
coast
2.06.
without encountering so much as a single ship. All for you, Clive. He wants your head. And so he and his men advance upon Rosalith, Not to capture the province, but to draw you out.
I also love how the affiliates like stream 8 hours per month and stream 7 days per month. I've streamed 94.61 hours this month, and I've streamed 25 days this month.
According to the Guardians of the Flame, the Dhalmekian fleet floated by without incident, but not without remark.
Yeah, we did increase by quite a bit because it was like 1.6
Our friends
or
were quick to begin
1.9,
arranging the
so
exodus of her citizens.
What was it?
And so the stage will soon be set for your heroic homecoming. Alas, it will be a more trying task to enter the capital than
and it's
it was
actually
to leave
2.2 right now.
Hugo's men hold Buet Bridge, despite the Imperials' repeated attempts to wrest it back from their grasp. And they were careful not to repeat the Empire's mistake in neglecting their coastal defenses. The seas around Rosalith are firmly under Dhalmekian
Honestly, the next
control.
2 days
So tell
will
me,
drop off.
Coopermine, what do you believe to be the best route to Rosalith?
The north.
3 days from now, even if I didn't stream at all, my average viewer count would go
Across
up
the
quite a
northern
bit.
border near Phoenix Gate.
Because 30
Take the
days
road
ago,
through
I had
Stillwind
like
down to the
a couple
capital.
streams where there was like
Probably the
0.5
quickest route.
people
At least you
watching.
won't be spotted.
A little local knowledge goes a long way. And so must you.
We'd best get a move on then.
Oh, will you be going too?
Aye. I've been waiting a long time to give that fucker a taste of his own medicine.
That
I would
fucker.
have missed this for the world.
All right. We should be on our way.
Lead on.
I'm glad everyone is available at 10:30 p.m. on a Saturday. Friday? Today's Friday. Shit, not Saturday. All right. Well, then you're available even later, Switch. All right. Well, while you blow his mind, I gotta go pee. Okay. All right. No, I didn't wash my hands. As I say, if you can pee without touching anything, then you don't need to wash your hands.
Fortify the castle gates at once.
Pee sitting down with a crossbow. Otherwise, your dwarf son is going to come and shoot you with a crossbow while you're on the loo.
Hugo and his men have been busy. They've already breached the castle's outer wall.
Is dwarf?
The Imperials are holding
not
the
PC
ground
anymore?
for
Is
now,
it just little
but it's
people,
only a
little
matter of
person?
time before the keep falls. Those fuckers really went to town on this place. Almost like they want to wipe it off the map.
Just a means to an end.
All this for one man? They didn't have to go so far.
If you keep your wits about you, I reckon you can make it up to the castle without raising the alarm. I'll sniff out any townsfolk who haven't escaped yet and send them on their way.
Be careful.
Likewise.
I just
Won't
pee
do
into
anything I
that
wouldn't do.
contraption from Waterworld so then I can drink it again. Holy fuck. God, whenever this game gets violent, it is so violent.
I thought I was ready for this, but
I know. It's like a nightmare. This was our home. Come on, Clive. We have to keep going.
Yeah, hopefully we get to kill Kupka. Meet some other characters. I love how Torgal is just hiding. Depends on what you're drinking.
this isn't an invasion. It's a massacre.
He'll stop
If you
at
just
nothing.
drink Diet Mountain Dew, your pee is gonna be
Nothing.
pretty sticky. Or maple syrup.
Why do this?
Because we killed his
Clive.
girlfriend,
We
Clive.
can get through here.
Lesbaniac? I don't know. I don't ever know what's going on. See, that's a good question.
Fitting punishment.
We need to think of a different punishment besides just taking mod status away. We'll have to play Truth or Dare.
I yield! I yield!
Yeah, Plasmanic, I don't actually care. We gotta keep it light and the energy puffy. Puffy, that's not the right word. We gotta be jovial.
Gentlemen!
And supreme. Pizzas. With black olives, not green.
You won't escape!
Oh, did I kill them all? Whoops. I guess I went a little overboard. Pineapple Supreme.
With me, then! For the Emperor! Out of our way!
Get that on chill. Unless Switch says something that somebody finds offensive. But that's usually spam, and then we're fine.
It's over.
I've only had one scenario where someone was not chill, or like I've had a scenario like John had, which, like, you know, people coming in and be like saying weird stuff, and they definitely don't speak English, and you don't really know how to respond. But I've only had one situation where something was actually unchill, and then the person told me I looked fat, tired, and that I'm boring. I was like, damn. That was like 2 days after I started streaming. Man, it's just so mean. Poison me. To be fair, my camera angle is a little bad, and I did, because of that comment, I did go out of my way to improve stuff about the stream itself, so, you know, there was a light there. Necessary, though. I am 6 foot, Switch. On the dollar. I'm a giant in some circles. Mostly in Asian countries. Although my workplace is pretty much just Asian people, so mostly Hmong, but like it is kind of funny being like 2 feet taller than the majority of your coworkers.
Get out of my city or die!
Yeah. You gotta be careful with those people who absolutely don't listen to what you have to say and just get enraged for no reason. Yeah, no, I definitely did not say that I'm short. I don't believe I did.
We're nearly at the castle.
Unless I did it as a joke. Dead people everywhere. Ooh, use a custodian or something.
Get him! We take him alive.
I definitely did not advise us to get enraged. Oh boy. Hold on a second. Who is casting Protect over here? There you are, you piece of shit. See, now that's one of those things that, I know spam would get really mad at you for saying, Switch. And you know, first human centipede, fair, fine enough, kind of funny. Second human centipede, literally the worst thing I've ever seen in my whole life.
Set her loose.
They're setting her loose.
They have a curl.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, spam was definitely more interested in the Final Fantasy 13 stuff.
Attack!
Ready?
What do you think?
Or maybe she's just busy with life. That's fine, you know, too. Ooh. They really made Quarrels look very intimidating. Oh my goodness.
Nice try.
That makes sense why you would think that. Did you set up the avatar? Are you Aang for your stream, Switch?
It's building up to something.
We need to stop it. Whatever it takes.
Or the other avatar? There's also the blue people.
It's down.
Then let's make this count.
You know me, all the money is in the chest here, so I have to have the camera on. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I suppose that was Judgment Bolt. That's a strong attack. If you want streams to stay up longer for a week, you have to pay for Twitch something. But you can also make highlights. I don't think you can highlight the whole stream, though. So But yeah, I did see that if you pay for Twitch Premium, you can have them stay for up to like 3 months or something.
Jill!
We meet at last, Sid. Or should I say, Lord
Yeah,
Royce?
I was gonna make an avatar,
I've
and
been
then
looking for you for a very long
now you guys are all used to seeing my face, so.
I'm so glad you accepted my invitation. I went to some trouble with the decorations. Do you like what I've done with the place?
And I hate
Bastard. Such a pity your predecessor couldn't join us. But I am sure you will prove
I
competitive.
think Plasmaniac's 19.
Be still, little snowflake.
If he kills her, I'm gonna freak
I will not
out.
have you melt before your starring moment.
Oh god, they're putting C Prism handcuffs on her.
Fuck.
Oh, fucking Christ. Before we get kidnapped, seriously?
Now, on to the festivities.
We can literally turn into deities, and we're getting kidnapped. Oh, Torgal.
That's just great, that is. I suppose it's up to me then.
I'm 29. Sometimes I say I'm 28, and then I forget that 29 is an age that you can be. I think I might have said that I was 28. I'm 29. I don't know why I keep saying 28 when people ask me how old I am. It's not good. It's not a good thing to not remember correctly. I was born in 94. I believe I've said it to you a couple times. Once I was 29 and once I was 28. Yeah.
Get into mine.
My wife, I had said that we were 28 to my wife, and she's like, we're 29. And I'm like,
Kupka commands your presence.
Oh, shit, you're right.
To bear witness to the girl's execution.
Such a waste.
So yeah, that's my beat.
Gav.
I'm gonna be glad to be 30 so that I can just remember that I'm 30. Oh, Android.
Just fat as a bastard to open, just so you know.
I've got
Don't
the,
worry, I'll have
I don't
him
know
off
if you
before you
see
can
it.
blink.
I have the flip phone.
In the courtyard.
Shit.
Flipping it open. Big old tablet.
We have to hurry.
The Imperials have sounded the retreat and cleared out of the castle. But the place is still swarming with Kupka's men.
Leave them to me.
I'll make my way
I
up
love
top
my
and
flip
circle
phone,
around
man.
the back. Quick as you like, eh?
Best purchase.
Nearly forgot.
Hold on, Jill. I'm coming.
That's what he said. Are you an iPhone user, Switch?
to get to the courtyard.
But first I have to collect this item. Yeah. You know, I'm wondering if Gav is, how interested he is in Clive. Oh, did I go the wrong way? Oh no, it is that way, okay. Yeah, I only had the iPhone the one time, and I just didn't like that I couldn't put emulators on it. That's really what's put me on and be like, I'm Android all the way now. Although, the amount of stuff on Apple Arcade is pretty nice.
I hope you've got a plan, Clive, because we are fucked if you don't.
I didn't know Torgal could do that. Holy fucking shit, when did he do that? How could, what?
Jill, can you stand?
I mean, Apple does make quality things. It's just that, you know.
Come, Lord Rosfield. Don't tell me you tire of my entertainment.
Yeah.
Enough!
I don't think it's you could ever switch anyone over at this point from Android to iPhone or iPhone to Android. I think the lines have been drawn. Then you get those people who fucking have like a third-party, like, although I guess Windows phones don't exist anymore. I don't think.
Thank you.
Hey, how did Torgal do that?
Later, everyone. With me. That includes you two.
Alright, Switch, come up with another question. Oh god. Oh Jesus. Oh, I'm a PlayStation guy all the way, baby. I'm fine if I end up having one child.
Fuck me, where did this stuff come from?
Jill, can you still fight?
I can try.
Xbox used to be cool. It's not, I don't know. There's nothing really about it anymore that really gets me going. It outperformance, but there's no exclusives, you know? And then, if I didn't have a PC, I could definitely see what the purpose of having an Xbox would be, but it just, when you have a PC already, you know? Yeah, but the new Fable's gonna be on PC. Right? I'm pretty sure that's true.
Still breathing, are you?
Excellent. Then Lord Kupka's reward shall be ours.
That's true. PC does have a lot of issues, but you know.
Let them come.
Switch, you have a PS5. You have both? Does everyone here have both? I feel like that's where it's kind of gone. I will say the 360 was a way better console than the PS3. Hard to argue that. No, I love the PS3 more, but 360 was way more reliable. Got him. That is true. Xbox is way, and Game Pass is a very. Game Pass, I think, is probably the strongest contender for why Xbox is.
It's over.
Microsoft is so good.
For now. But I bet that wasn't the last of them. And they won't stop hunting us until Kupka's dead. So you get in there and finish the job, eh?
Go on. If they come again, we'll hold them back.
All right.
Yeah, I don't play a lot of multiplayer games. I think that's kind of the... I never really load up my Xbox. Man. Did you guys play Geometry Wars? That game fucking ruled.
I promise you, Sid. He'll die by my hand.
Here's the potion up here. Yeah, always a little hard to put on the stream chat. Well, you started with the question, Switch.
Kupka.
And then I enabled you, so
You're
I
late.
guess that's on me.
Trouble on the way.
Just enjoying your entertainment.
How gratifying. Have you come to defend your father's throne, Lord Rosfield?
I don't know who is roasting who, but yeah.
Of Rosaria.
I mean, you guys are my friends, I think.
A realm without a ruler. An
So
army.
that's how we're gonna play multiplayer
even a
games.
people. A veritable kingdom of dust.
Yeah, all my friends never really played video games. I think that's kind of the problem.
I see no
So,
throne to defend.
They're too busy doing a lot of other stuff. So, although they did play GTA Online, and like I'm never gonna get into GTA Online.
Enough of your games, Kupka.
Yeah.
Just tell me what you want.
I mean, their lives weren't
Sid's head
fantastic,
in a
but
box.
you know.
Imagine my disappointment when I learned that he met his end at the hand of another. And my relief to learn that you had taken up his
I think we
thrice
talked about the
damned
first
name.
console thing. My first console specifically, I think, was the GameCube. but we
Your
had
master
a
slew
Nintendo 64 and we had a
Benedicta
Super
Harmon
Nintendo.
and defiled her
But, no, the
body.
PS2 was my first console. That was for me.
If you choose to bear that murderous
Wow, and what are
name,
lives now,
then
you know?
shall answer for his crimes.
Most people just do stuff online, look at Instagram, TikTok.
I shall answer for are my
I'm
own.
proud of myself. I
Sid
don't look at
did
TikTok.
everything
I don't
in
look
his
at
power to
TikTok or
save
the
that
Facebook
woman, though
things
she
or any of
was
those.
long past saving.
So I think that
so
because
I
I don't
did
do
what
that,
he couldn't. It was me all along,
I don't know.
Hugo.
I feel like my days are more fulfilled.
It was you. You.
Yep.
You killed her.
No, he's mad.
I did.
Yep. Gotta make money. Gotta work for 40 hours a week. It's very, I mean, I got a job, so I'm good.
And I am
Switch has a job.
indeed.
Although I don't know what he does. I mean, I know what he does. I just don't know
I had thought the most
how much
I
work
could
he has
wish
to do.
for was to take the life of one he loved, just as he did to me. But it seems I was wrong.
This guy's gonna freak out here.
And I shall have my revenge. We shared a dream. I would be the king of the world. She would be my queen. And together, we would rule like the gods we are. But you crushed that dream, ground it into dust.
Even jobs you like, it's not like you're gonna like them all the time. They're still gonna be like tiring, you know, especially if you have to work 40 hours a week. I would love any job if it was 20 hours a week and paid me as much as I get paid currently.
And what of you? How many people have you killed? How many dreams have you crushed? You're not the only one who's seen their world fall apart around them.
Also,
You'll get no
it's so
pity
funny when
from
people
me,
say
Kuka.
wrestling is fake, because
No
it's like,
pity.
well, they still have to do a bunch of like acrobatics and stuff. Like, that part's not fake. They're putting on a show. It's just a performance. Woo! Bitch. And lightning bolt.
What becomes of those who dare to cross me? Cross! I'll kill you!
We get the punching match, buddy. Do just fine. Fuck you, go. Only I had a whip. Oh, Jesus.
You will die by my hand, Rosfield. My hatred for you is unending, unyielding. Let this palace be your grave!
Ah, jeez. Man, they do this in God of War 3. You're fighting Hercules?
The world has chosen. I am in my element. Have no escape.
Oh god, he's Mr. Driller.
The earth will always be my domain.
Nice try.
And lightning bolt. Oh god. You know, when I was 15, 14, and I played those scenes in God of War, they meant a lot to me. It is the same combat director as Devil May Cry. I think as Devil May Cry 5, I should say. Not like the whole series. Oh yeah. Witcher's got some hot stuff in it. Remember the hot coffee mod? And then if you actually look up a video of what the hot coffee mod is supposed to be, it's like the dumbest shit ever. That might have killed him, honestly. You can kill someone's girlfriend one time, and then what? They get like super mad at you? Like, what's that about? Oh god, oh jeez. Yeah, this does sound like the Sephiroth game. There hasn't been any music in this game that has gotten me as riled up as I would say some of the other tracks. Like even 10 had like such great music. Oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez. Lucius. Chat.
What is going on?
Yeah, I gotta finish Sonic Frontiers. And yeah, also Lucius, honestly, it almost feels like I should wait. I don't know, I'm gonna fucking play Final Fantasy 14. Well, I'm gonna get further in Final Fantasy 14. Probably one of the times I should have jumped. And I missed. Got him. Yeah, I'm on Stormblood. Yeah, Sonic Heroes I remember playing and I was like, what the fuck is going on in this game? And I did rent Shadow the Hedgehog, and then in that game I was like, well, what the fuck is going on in this game? Cool. Finally stopped. So I'll get through Stormblood soon enough. I think my plan is to... Ooh, did I cut something off? Oh, I cut off his hands! That's cool. My plan is to play through 16 and then do a couple months of co-op. But if anyone isn't available for co-op, I'm gonna play Final Fantasy 14. So those will be my single player times. Are you gonna turn into a Titan with fucking no hands? Oh no, I'm absorbing it. Hell yeah. Well, then 14 will also be co-op. Well, you know, multiplayer. It's MMO. It's in the name.
Oh, Kudo! Oh, Kudo!
For some reason he kind of looks like a big baby. Yeah, we talked about this, that we're both paladins.
Oh, fucking go.
But yeah, I'm really excited to get back in, especially for the newest expansion. I didn't look at the trailer, but I know the graphics for 7.0 are supposed to start up, so that's really exciting.
There. You mustn't get yourself worked up.
Wait!
Oh.
Another time, Mythos.
Yeah, Kupka is built up a ton, but I just cut off his hands, so... I thought he was just gonna die right there and then. I guess not. So we'll see what happens. Oh yeah, Lucius, I invited you to my very limited Discord.
Is that all of them?
I think so.
Well, Ludus.
Literally, I hit
Who
the
the fuck invited
create
them?
Discord server and didn't do anything. So
That's the
that's
biggest
where we're at right
surprise
now.
we've had today. Where did you learn to do that, Torgal?
There you go. Yeah,
I'm
what?
telling
How
you.
did Torgal do that?
Suit yourself.
I love that Torgal got a
Gav,
power up, but like,
we have
how the
to
hell
find
did he do
Clive.
that?
Right, sorry.
Oh, I suppose. Well, we'll have to wait for the explanation then. Oh shit. Nice.
You missed one.
We were worried.
So was I.
Torgal just leveled up. That's why he can do that. It's his limit break.
I was so close. If it hadn't been for my gift, I would have finished him.
I'm just glad you got out of there alive.
Well, I'm glad that I got the Earth element too. That'll be really exciting.
When did the Royalists arrive?
Right after you went inside. Just when we thought we were shot of Titans, lot. In pile Odins. Not enough of them to worry us, though.
No. You didn't see the one who took Kupka away.
So, what? You think they came here to save him? Well, I'll be fucked if I know what's going on, but every minute we spend racking our brains, that bastard's getting further away. So what do we do?
We go back to the hideaway. I'm too tired to think. As are you, by the looks of it. And after what Jill's been through. Let's worry about Kupka later, shall we?
Aye. Alright.
Hell yeah, brother.
Well, give us a chance to solve the riddle of your magic mud, too.
Yeah, I've been trying to do all the side quests and all the hunts as soon as they become available. It's going pretty good. I've been able to finish everything, so, but obviously it's like drip fed to you, so. How are you enjoying the hunts? I've done the first 6, I think. I really like them, for what I've played. Yeah, some of them hit super duper hard. Especially all the ones that involve the slavery aspect of the game. Alright, to the hideaway. Yeah, I'm really excited for the S rank hunts. I think I did an A rank.
Just look at the
Maybe
state
it
of
was a B
you.
rank, I don't know.
You're more of a wreck than this place. Is this what you call taking better care of yourself? No more excuses, your ladyship. I order you to rest.
Fine. I'll rest.
Don't worry, Gav. She's in good hands.
But we should have never let her fall into Hugo's. Back when he had some like. The question is, where is he now?
Yeah, I'm
What
almost.
the hell were those royalists doing there?
I'm excited
I was
to.
wondering about that all the way
I like
home.
being underleveled in the fights
me
because
about
then it's like
something.
I really have to think about what I'm doing.
And I'll talk to Tomes.
I'm glad that they still make them
About
beatable.
what?
About your faithful hound for a start. If any four-legged friend's ever done that before, I'm betting Tomes will have read about it. But what I want to know is, what happens afterwards? It's all well and good Torgal saving our arses, but if it costs him what it cost Jill...
Right. Let me know if you learn anything.
Will do. And you do the same, eh?
Jill. Listen to Taya.
I will. Thank you.
Yeah, that's when the fight feels good, when you have to use all the shit that you have. Only had to do that for a couple fights. I had to do that with a dragon, because... Oh, not... Oh, the one that was the toughest was the... What were you fighting? When you destroyed one of the mother crystal... And they made, like, a little fire guy. I've just claimed a portion of the icon Titan's essence. Oh, yeah. Titanic block can be used to fend off opponents. Use square immediately after Oh, so he's got a block. That's interesting. Yeah, I don't use... I try not to use high potions. I like to just use regular potions, but, Liquid Flame sounds right. Let's see, what do we got? Yeah, I've just done the B ones. Muddy Murder. Ooh. Right.
Not all of the nobles made it out alive. Kupka and his men had their fun with more.
Let's see. Any side quests? Nothing yet. Oh, this is the Muddy Murder? Let's see if I can fucking do it. Probably should buy potions just in case, though.
The little uns have been up to their old tricks again. Jill looked white as a sheet when it went.
Okay. What you got, Karen?
What can I do for you?
I will have to figure out how to get permission set up. But thank you very much, John, for joining.
It'd better all be here. You'll not find a better price than that. It'd better all be here.
There's nothing else that's really worth buying. I guess these. Taking damage. Oh,
You'll not find a better price than that. You're rubbing me blind, you know. It'd better all be here. You'll not find a better price than that. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
I don't think that I'll need the elixirs,
all?
but no problem in having them.
Back, are ya? What do you want? What do you want?
Swords.
And?
Also, it does sound like some of the items, like Frozen Tears, like, isn't that a level or a craftable item, or an item used in crafting in God of War? Like, I'm almost positive that it is. That's fair. That is fair if that is a real thing. Let's see. Here. this way. On the lady num dum. Jump and a jump and a jump and a jump.
Good girl.
Get up. Excuse me, Mr. Spider. Yeah, the jumping, and there's that like double jump where you can jump off of an enemy, and it's like, when would I ever need to use this? Like maybe to dodge something, but really, I did it once just to like try it, but I jumped a couple times and I didn't like it. Woohoo, Flan Brits. Alright, probably. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Also, abilities. Here I go. Let's see. Let's swap out this one for... Oh shit, I should have done that beforehand. Okay, well, whatever, I'm familiar with it.
So you take us unawares, did
Oh, that was my bad.
Well done, Tom. Nice try.
Always dual casting. Oh. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, well, he got me there. That's my first game over. Oh, no. Yeah, I didn't. I'm not gonna lie. Didn't expect it.
Come on.
Yeah, that's a little embarrassing. All right. Let's see. Healing potency. Yeah, that was I just didn't expect it. I was very caught off guard. Okay. Let's see, what does Titan got? Causing the land to surge upwards, sending nearby enemies flying. Oh, that's right. The other one is limit break, and this is the guy. Ignition. That's right. I still have ignition equipped. Honestly, it might be a little better to have something that goes faster. I always try to save up all my points, and I know that it screws me. Wind up attack. All right, whatever. We'll figure it out. Well, now I know for next time that if he does those fucking, if he starts to throw hands, that I will get out of there.
No need to ride from here.
Oh shit, I can't go that way. Fair enough. Gotta cut off them hands.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, it wouldn't have been a bad time to have Jill with me too. Alright, you fresh bitch. thunderbolts of lightning, very, very frightening. Please, Galileo, Galileo. Oh god, okay, alright. Oh, that was his fire. Oh, jeez.
Nice try. Soil and stone.
Oh boy. Oh, what have you all gotten?
Nice try. Titan!
Oh, whoops. Yeah, I've definitely done that so many times. Ooh, comboed the shit out of me. Alright. Ooh. Got him. Nothing fresh out the kitchen. All right, level 31. What was he, level 38?
Well, that's dead now. Whatever it was.
Yeah, you get really great rewards for killing those higher level ones, like having the gauntlets that I have on. Forspoken?
Life.
Oh no, that's not the one for Switch.
What's Sanctorian, dear?
I think I know. Probably seen what you're talking about. Oh, I don't have Scarletite, but I have the gelatinous mass. Shit.
Anything else?
Oh yeah, I saw that.
It's alright.
Yeah, I don't remember what it's called. I just remember seeing the Nintendo Direct that they had, that they featured that in. Oh, I gotta pee. All right.
Up to their old tricks again. Drawing on the deck.
Not all of the nobles made it out alive.
Let's see, probably not any new. This stuff.
I wasn't expecting you back so soon. Here's everything we've received and everything promised.
We have 255.
Best of luck out there, Sid.
I really liked One Piece Pirate Warriors, and I almost 100%ed that game. But yeah, never played Burning Blood.
Otto, is now a good time?
Yeah.
It's not a bad one.
I'm caught up on One Piece.
Kai is making sure she gets the rest she needs.
Oh, I suppose, yeah, you can do co-op. I had a really good time. On stream, I think I'd have an even better time playing Pirate Warriors 4.
She's feeding on scraps.
But I'm caught up on One Piece, but my wife isn't. And thank fucking God the dub caught up. So, we just got to episode 975.
Let me know when you find something.
There he is. All right, Clive. Still busy saving the world.
There's a scale.
Mid. When did you get back?
Just now.
What about your
Is that Sid's daughter?
Adjourned. Since Hugo Kupka invaded Rosaria. All the canvas in uproar about it. He's gone mad. He's turned rogue. It'll be us next. You try concentrating with all of that.
All right. You win.
How long will you be staying this time?
Dunno. A while, most likely.
Yeah, my
Hey,
wife
Ro,
likes
while we're
watching
here,
shorter stuff,
I was hoping you could do us a favour.
Mid.
but
You can't just expect me to...
Please, oblige her.
I can't believe I got her into One Piece. Honestly, I can't believe we're 975 episodes in.
While we are busy tracking down Kupka,
Honestly,
you should
One
have
Piece
some
is a
time to
godsend, and I would just recommend using One Piece.
Professor, now
Not for
there's
like
a
the
face I haven't
first
seen in a while.
50 episodes,
Shouldn't
but
you have
after
buried in a
that,
dusty old tome?
your wife
I
will
did,
appreciate
till
it.
a familiar
Your
trill
girlfriend,
pricked my
fiance.
ears. As ever,
The middle
your
one.
exuberance is a breath of fresh air, which successfully scattered the painstakingly assembled fragments of my thoughts.
I'll take that as a compliment. Well, Clive, you heard the professor. So,
It is nice,
I'll meet you
though,
in the
at
storeroom
least
when
for
you're
like
done.
Full Metal Alchemist, it's like, oh, it has a definite end. That's always much appreciated. My
Breath of fresh
wife does
air.
not like,
Bloody
I won't even show her
tempest,
shows
Mike.
that have the potential of never, like, getting a second season or whatever.
Oi,
Like, there has to be a real
You got
ending,
my guilt.
or it has to be ongoing forever, like One Piece.
What are you on about?
My fee for bringing Mid across. She said you were paying.
That little...
The storeroom, was it? I wonder what Mid's plotting.
Come on,
Will
Urameshi.
you be getting some rest? Sid?
We gotta go save the world.
You took your time.
I'm a busy man, Mid.
I'll get to the point then. I
Yeah,
want to
we
turn the room down there into a workshop
haven't really
like the one I
watched-
had at Dad's place.
Yeah, we gotta watch the rest of this
You've
season
only
of
just
Demon
come
Slayer.
back.
And
She really
I've been
loved the
thinking
first
about
two
it for a
seasons.
while.
And the movie.
Dad said I had a knack for engineering. Told me everything he knew about it. Then sent me off to Canva to learn everything he didn't. That was his dream for me. That one day I'd put my studies to use for the good of the cause.
I'm so glad they brought Mid
But I'm
back.
hoping no one stuck at school.
That's so funny.
I've studied enough. It's time I put my knack to work. I
Because
know
Mid
that
was
I can
just
help
in
people
one
here,
game so
and I
far.
want to do it.
Like, what was that?
Well.
5?
If Sid could see you now. All right. I'll tell Otto you'll be staying.
That
knew
must
you'd
be a
say
lot
yes.
of stuff. I've never
Which
hit
is
the
why
purchase
I
limit.
wrote up a list of jobs for you.
For me?
Who else?
What do you want me to do?
First things first, I need equipment and materials to start making my own. There's the designs for the stuff I need, and the stuff it needs smithing from. The other materials I can work myself. Just need a generous benefactor to lay them on for me. Apart from the wood, I'll need a carpenter for that, but I can just borrow yours.
Is that everything?
For now. I'll let you know if I need out else.
Alright, getting to work.
Where to start? Materials and tools. That means Karen and Blackthorn.
Well, I'm already over here.
The little uns have been up to their old tricks again.
What up, Karen?
Was wondering where you got to. Maid's back from Canva. Have you seen her?
Just now. She's planning to set up a workshop in the stores and asked me to buy her some materials. Here's the list. Think you can find everything on there?
This lot. Wouldn't be much of a trader if I couldn't.
Excellent. As for payment,
It's paid 100 times over by what that girl's done for us. If it weren't for her filters, we'd have naught to drink but blight water, and that would have drained the life out of us long ago.
indeed it would.
I'll send the stuff on to Mid when it comes in.
Thank you, Karen. Blackthorn, you busy?
What's it look like?
I have a commission for you. From Mid. She requires certain tools.
Sonic Frontiers, that's a good price. One Piece Odyssey.
Do you think you can make them?
I really still need to beat One Piece Odyssey.
To build with this stuff. An airship.
Psychonauts 2 I didn't finish, but
See
that's
what I
really
can do.
fun. Strangers of Paradise
I'll
is
bring them over when I'm
awesome.
done.
Haven't played Lost Judgment.
My
And I
thanks.
don't know anything about the Atelier
And Mid's,
Rise
no
Up
doubt.
series.
That just leaves the carpenter. Let's see if Bardolph's available.
And man, I used to love Ace Attorney so much. I had the first game for the DS and God, fuck, I loved it so much.
It's all right.
Yeah, that's what I assume. Yeah, I haven't, There's so many games. There's just so much. There's so much content. We could all just stop making video games for like 5 years so we could all get caught up.
Should be enough. How do, Master Sid?
Bardolph. Mid's looking to build a workshop in the storeroom. So naturally I thought of you.
Well, I'd love to help the young miss however I can. But I'm afraid I got my hands full just keeping this place afloat. There's I'd gladly spare Mid or... It don't have to be me, though, does it? What about that other fella? You know, the one over at Martha's Rest. Bernard, was it?
That's right. And he is a friend of the cause. I'll ask Martha if she can spare him. Thank you, Bardolph.
Least I
Streaming
could do.
content is the way that I've gotten through my backlog. Like, I have owned several of the Final Fantasy games and just never played them. And, like, stream the whole Final Fantasy series. There. Backlog, some of them done. Like, honestly, it's, there's a few that, yeah, backlogs are really hard to get through. It's like, I'm not going to play Horizon, the first one. Like, I'm just not gonna do it. Oh my god, and the Assassin's Creed games, yeah, bought those.
Ah, Clive, what brings you to the rest?
Assassin's Creed Odyssey? I don't think so.
Home finds itself in need of an extra carpenter. I wondered if I might be able to borrow Bernard for a short while.
I don't mind if he don't. We're all friends here, aren't we?
Thank you, Martha. Do you know where I might find him?
He went up to Cressida on business. No idea what, mind. Place is a ruin.
Those games are very
as I
long.
know, he's still
Odyssey
there.
and
I'll look from there then.
the other one. He's really in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, I also bought that other Ubisoft game that, God, what was it? It was like, you played, like, Greek mythology, person, and you had, like, wings and stuff, and, man, a lot of those games, it's like, there's just so much content. Yeah, Rise of Phoenix. Played it for, like, 3 hours, and then I was, like, looking, like, at the amount of content, and I'm like, I just can't. It's overwhelming.
Let's go.
Same thing happened to me when I tried to play Far Cry 6. There was just no fucking way. That's actually super fucking sick, Switch. I love that you can hang off the genitals.
Straight
Yeah,
home
like,
now.
I love Breath of the Wild, but also, like, it's not my favorite Zelda game.
Aye. If it ain't the lad who saved my life.
Like, might not even
What brings
be...
you to a place like that?
It's probably in the
You do,
top
Bernard.
5, but...
Martha said I might find you here. I have a proposition for you.
Oh, do you now?
What would my top 5 Zelda be?
Building a workshop, you say? Well, that beats tacking boards to bridges, sure enough. And if Martha didn't mind me being gone a while, then neither do I. You just tell me where you want me.
That's the spirit.
I couldn't ask a favor, though, could
People
I?
just love
Before we go?
gacha games.
Of course.
Like, I tried to start playing Honkai Star Rail. It's just overwhelming.
Well, that there is Cressida, where I grew up. Ain't much left of it now.
The
though.
only gacha game that I played a
my parents'
shitload
days.
of was Kingdom Hearts.
But I came up here
And that's
hoping
because
to
I
visit.
love Kingdom
I
Hearts.
even patched up the bridge to get across. Only to
Yeah,
find the
Majora's
place
Mask would be my
crawling
top
with
5.
thieves.
Ocarina of... Man, I would need
But
to...
you're a dab hand when it comes to dealing with beasts and bogles, ain't you?
I would need to
Any
bring up a
chance
tier
you could,
list.
It's the least I can do.
Thank you kindly. And take care.
I would legitimately like to try Skyward Sword again for the Switch, but man, I don't know. I'm not gonna pay fucking $60 for it, that's for sure. Hey, it's Vivi. Oh, I have to hold it. Oh, I see. I think you could do 2 separate lists. which is mainline Zelda games and mainline Zelda games plus side games. I think that's always an interesting way to do tier lists. Because everyone always just wants to talk about games, but yeah, talk about a game that has way too much content. Hyrule Warriors Ultimate Edition, that's insane. I actually got super into the Breath of the Wild Hyrule Warriors, Age of Calamity. I really liked it. 100% or almost 100% of that. Doesn't mean 100% of games when like the last things to do in it are just like weird collectibles. Yeah, my parries are always accidental. Some salt in my fingers. Yeah, that's pretty much how it goes for me too, Lucis. Lesmaniac, you gotta figure out what's going on with your computer. It always sounds like there's something's happening.
That should do it.
You made short work of that lot. Thank you, son. Now my folks can rest in peace once more.
How long is it since the village was abandoned?
Oh, people started packing their things after the duchy fell. Between the Blight and the Imperials, you just couldn't make ends meet. Must be nigh on a decade since the last wagon left. Oh, it may as well have been a century, looking at the place. This isn't the Cressida I remember.
I'm sorry.
Ah, don't be. Can't live in the past, no matter how nice it might have been. As soon as I'm done saying a prayer for those that raised me, it's onto your hideaway. I'll meet you there.
Alright. There's still no side quests, I don't think. No. Okay. That sounds pretty sick, Lucis.
The little
Oh,
ones have been
shit.
into their old tricks again.
Well, then you're staying on for a little while longer. How is Dreamlight Valley? Is it comparable to Animal Crossing? I don't know. I don't know if my wife would be into it, but I've thought about it. She's not super big into Disney. She liked older Disney stuff, but like newer Disney stuff she just doesn't give a shit about. So I don't know.
All right, Clive, you've all done then.
I am. I've placed your various orders, and a carpenter by the name of Bernard is on his way from Martha's Rest.
That's brilliant. Thanks, Clive.
Is there anything else you need?
Nope. Blackthorn and Lady Karen have already sent over everything I asked for, and I've got all my plans drawn up.
Ooh,
So as soon as
that'd be
Bernard gets
rough,
here, we can get to
Black
work. I can't wait.
That's what I was kind of worried about. Most Disney properties end up feeling kind of hollow.
That's my good deed for the day done. Let's see how Jill's faring.
Let's see. Oh, we got a couple side quests. Are there more side quests? Man, microtransactions just fucking suck. Like, just, I'll pay $70 for a game if it's fully there.
Do you have a moment, Sid? A team of curse breakers has gone missing near Northreach.
Which team?
Coles. They were sent to liberate a carriage of bearers before they could be smuggled to market. They were moving in for their assault when the carriage was attacked by goblins. A curse breaker managed to release a Stolas amid the confusion, but
Call me Goblin
this was
Slayer.
days ago.
I'm gonna be
they
gobbling
should
those
be back
goblins.
by now, but I've heard nothing from any of them. I can't help but worry that.
Yeah,
They know
$20.
the work is dangerous.
All microtransactions should be like 59 cents.
But what if I've
That
got
would be a
them all killed?
reasonable amount to charge, like, for like virtual stuff, and I feel like it would build up
Before
more
they go
over
out, I
time.
always remind them why we're doing this.
Anything that's
what
like
they
above
escaped,
like $5, it better
what
be
we're
like
freeing
new
people from.
content.
But
Better
I
be
never really
DLC.
thought how my words might affect them. What risks they might take because of the things I've said.
So I thought it was really funny for Devil May Cry. You could literally
Both rest
buy
easier knowing they're safe.
experience
Sid.
points.
And
it's
I'm
like,
sorry
how
to
desperate
trouble
are
you
you
with this.
to fucking beat this game
The
if you
plan
need
was
to buy
intercept the
experience
slaver
points with
somewhere
real
in the
money?
Dragon's Eyrie. I can't tell you much more than that, I'm afraid.
That should be enough to go on. If they were there, Torgal will
And
track them
I think
down.
in fighting games, cosmetics are probably the most important. I don't know. I guess I don't play Fortnite or anything like that, but maybe in that scenario, but I don't know. Not for me. Yeah, absolutely.
Ah, Clive.
Talia. How's Jill?
Recovering, but she still needs
Yeah,
her rest.
there's an expansion for Final Fantasy Origins, Strangers of
I'll do my
Paradise.
best. Oh, Gav was looking for you. He said he had
And I'm
something to
kind
show
of
you in
waiting
the
for it to
shelves.
go on sale. I don't know if it's on sale now. If it is, I'll probably
that's
buy
right.
it. But
He went to ask Harpocrates about Torgal. He must have found something.
yeah, that's the one for Strangers of Paradise. It is $20 for kind of a minor expansion.
You have the look of a man with the twins upon his shoulders, Rodrigue.
Talia has tasked me with removing a Cursebreaker's brand.
What am I doing?
It's my first time, and
Hold on a second. Howdy ho, Spaminican. What's going on? Is there Strangers of Paradise in here? Or the... there we go, that stuff. Oh, there's Demon Slayer. I don't know if I'd be interested in that. Ooh, Sifu's cheaper. I need to play Sifu. Man. I'll just search for it. See if it's on sale. No, I have not. I have not finished the game. There's still. It's like a 45-hour game, like 60 hours for full content. So, I'm not going to be finishing it anytime soon. I just wanted to see if something was on sale because Lucis brought up a sale that's happening. Oh, it is on sale. Yes. Okay, cool. Yeah, have fun with the last four of my card. As long as you don't know my real name, I think I'll be okay.
I don't think I can do it. I'm afraid of what happens if I fail. You survived, I know, but here as many die as recover.
Luckily, it doesn't have my expiration date.
Really worth the risk.
You don't need me to answer that. You know full well what we're fighting for.
Well, Switch, you don't need to tell
I hope as
everybody.
much as you that one day bearers can walk among others as equals. But until that day, a brand is a burden, and we must lift that burden in order to go undetected. The operation may be dangerous, but it's also essential, and we undergo it willingly.
I know.
Does anyone here know my real first
I
name?
wish there was some other way. But griping about my lot helps no one, I suppose. Don't worry. I'll do what
It's
must be
not
done.
Howard.
I know you will.
Unfortunately, the first thing that needs doing is the preparation of a draft to dull the pain. Something I can't do with the infirmary's ammonia supply.
Damn, he
so
got me. It's me, Howard the Duck.
The few leaves we have would barely be enough for removing a splinter, let alone a brand.
There is one
Just tell me what you
stream
need.
where I have a friend from outside in real life, IRL, and he did say my real name. And
one
I
knows
don't know if
how
anyone caught it.
Talia, and she swears by ammonia for easing pain. It's simple enough to find if you know where to look. And fortunately for you, I do. Along the river near the village of Amber over in Rosaria. Just search for the bright blue blossoms.
I'm gonna assume it. Nope, not Alex. It's hard because if I gave you the first letter, you would definitely know, like, you would get it within like 2 guesses. Not Alex Hartman. Oof, not Zach. I like the direction you're going though.
The river was easy enough to find.
Well, Lizzo's the closest anyone's got, so.
This might take a while.
Larry. I'm just Larry the Cable Guy in disguise. Well, my name isn't it, but... Right. It's not a lady's name. Well, I guess it could be.
This is the only plant around
My
here
mother
with blue
did name
flowers.
us all unisex names. Yeah, there's no de-shell, de-protect, or poison in this game. It's all very
Enough to keep your infirmary
action-orientated.
stocked for a while.
You can get poison,
Hopefully this will
but
put Rodriguez
that's
mind
about
at
it.
ease.
Like, stuff can happen to you, but you can't afflict it to other people. I do remember when Alfred beat the shit out of Superman. I didn't actually read the full comic, but I read that strip, or that part. Yeah, it is sad that you can't, like, I can't cast it. It's dumb that other monsters can. But I guess also because of how magic works, it kind of makes sense in this game, but I don't know. Luke's pretty close. It's not Luke, but... not Lucas.
Get me back on my feet, or tear those bastards' heads off.
Stay still, you damn fool. Unless you want to bleed to...
Cole, I'm glad you're in one piece.
Just
Lucard? Leukemia?
If you don't mind me asking, what are you doing here?
Doris sent me to find you.
Lucian would be
She
pretty
hasn't
cool.
heard anything since the attack. She's been worried about you.
My name was Lobster this whole time, and then I'm like, damn, switching to it
should
the
have
whole.
learned of our survival yesterday.
Well, I'm here now. And it looks like you freed the
Yeah,
bearers.
but not Lucian.
Only some.
Oh, Luxord would be.
The rest locked themselves in
bitchin'.
the slaver's carriage rather than fleeing when they had the chance.
Unfortunately not.
I want to help them, Sid. But we're barely in any state to protect those few we did save.
You made the right decision. Now where's the carriage?
The goblins may still be out there.
You have duties to attend to here.
Lenny.
See to the injured. I'll handle the rest.
All right. Just follow the path to the south. You'll come across the carriage soon enough.
Not any of those so far.
Please, hurry. If the beastmen get to those bearers, the poor souls will be eaten alive.
I won't let that happen.
Thank you. And Sid.
Yeah, not
it's good
Leo.
to see you.
Don't thank me just yet.
It's just my first name. Also, like, you could find my first name if you dug just like a little bit, so I don't really care.
They're trying to get into the carriage.
And I've got Wells Fargo, so I really don't care about identity theft. They're very good at protecting. I can turn my card off and they alert me immediately. I've had my information stolen several times. Like, I haven't lost anything. It's great. I mean, yeah, y'all gotta start somewhere. Oh, whoops. You already guessed Larry. Ah, switch, you got it. Ding, ding, ding. What do you get? I don't know. We're done guessing now, Jesus. Whose last name is Logan? I know a lot of people's last name is Logan, but that is not my Logan. Yeah, to me, Logan Paul in disguise. You know, ever since Logan Paul came around, I have been very upset. Like, Logan, for the most part, I think is a fine name. But yeah, never good when there's complete fucking dickheads that have your same name.
Who are you? A friend. Are there any more survivors?
Are you gonna whisper in my ear?
Why didn't you flee with the others? If the goblins had made it through that door, you wouldn't have stood a chance.
Why should we run? One miserable death's no worse than another.
Perhaps. But we're here to give you another choice. Freedom, safety, the life you've been denied. Come with us. Let us protect you.
Sid, I couldn't just let you... You weren't too late then. Thank the gods.
This man risked his life to save yours. To give you a second chance.
Fine.
What we'll do with you is take you to safety.
You can leave.
Thank you.
Who doesn't love italicization? Italics. Who doesn't love Italy? I know what I did see that you did whisper me earlier. Oh. Yeah, specifically with that Switch, I made that forever ago. Liz Zeramar. That's not someone's real last name. Yeah, these people aren't me. Well, actually, you would know that they're not me. Suppose maybe Dark Ceremony. No, I'm kidding. Okay, I don't understand how Google works at all. Okay, we're not doing last name. Oh, I was... Well, actually, no, I don't remember what I was talking about when I said last name. Oh, no, people said that Logan was a last name, and that's not my last name, because my first name's Logan, and I know some people have the last name Logan. That's what I was talking
Sid,
about, I think, before.
Welcome back. A Stolas from the Dame arrived not long after you left. If I'd just waited a little longer, I might have been able to deal with things myself. Or maybe I wouldn't. I keep making the wrong decisions.
Cole and the others got home safely. You made exactly the right decision.
No, I was lucky. I've been tracking that slaver for months, and then I sent Cole and you after them, woefully unprepared. What kind of leader sends people into danger without considering all the risks? I should have urged greater caution, told Cole to be wary, to pull back at the first sign of trouble.
We swore the same oath as you, Doris.
It's good to see you safe and well, Cole. I'm sorry.
With all due respect,
There we go.
we Cursebreakers don't risk our lives because you commanded of us. We risk them because we believe in our cause.
There is a
No
soda
one with
can.
doubts ever joins our ranks. The agony of removing the brand more than sees to that.
We all know how much bravery that takes.
Cole, I never doubted your courage. Only my ability to see it put to good use.
For some reason, I thought it'd be funny if I had Foley artistry stuff, but like,
Thank you
I
for your
don't
faith in
know.
me.
I couldn't make a joke out of it.
I'm not sure I deserve it. I sometimes wonder if I might prefer to risk death alongside the others than ask it of them. But I'm a curse breaker. I swore an oath too. I have a role to play, and I must trust that I'm the right one to play it.
You will. In time.
Let me take a look. Oh. Yeah. I should probably fix that. Let's see. Who's on my friend list? There we go. All right, fix that little problem. Thank you, Switch. That was all stuff that was like, I can just whisper it to you. A little whisper conversation. All right. Ah, Switch. Just Googling me. Real quick.
I hope you didn't have too much trouble finding the ammonia.
Only the usual.
Oh, yes. This is it. And more than I was expecting. I dare say the patient won't feel a thing.
It does autocorrect. That's how that happens.
That is unless I...
You'll do fine. Tyre trusts you.
That
which means I trust you. The hideaway would be lost without skilled physicers like yourself.
Thank you for the kind words. Truly. But I'm sorry. I'm still terrified. The brand is more than just ink on flesh. It's a death sentence. Milk of the wyvern tail lurking just below the surface of the skin. One ill-conceived incision, a single slip, and the poison fouls the patient's blood. Failure means death. And
Believe he's some kind of a
success means
doctor.
Tremendous pain. Days of agony as the wound
Anesthesiast?
heals. I became a physiker to help
Anesthesiologist?
people, not to kill them.
Physiker?
I don't want to kill anyone.
Curse breakers lead hard lives. And the operation is only the beginning. They toil in the shadows, risking life and limb, knowing their efforts will win them neither
Nothing
glory
wrong with
nor
being
acclaim.
invested, Switch.
And yet we never won for volunteers. Why do you think that is?
Conviction.
I did actually know that.
They're willing to die.
It's very
They're willing to fight. To give
very
their lives
violent.
to create a
Very
world where
violent,
people
those
like
barbers
us
were.
can be more than mere possessions. I know your work isn't easy.
No
Neither is
anesthesia.
going under the
just
knife.
fucking.
Be a shoulder for your patients to lean on. Stay strong for them.
You sound like Tyre. Do you know what she once told me? It's natural for a patient to feel like they're suffering in solitude. And it's a physicist's duty to see that they don't. Thank you for helping me remember that.
Yeah.
I won't falter. Not again.
Ah, cool. Quest complete. All right, we are well experienced. Scenario hunts. Ah, this I got though.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon.
Dire Wolf Jess.
All yours.
Not long ago, I was accosted by footpads as I walked the gilded path, and would have perished alone in the desert had not the Cursebreakers come to my aid. I owe them my life. May this token serve them well. Dire Wolf
Come again.
Jess.
I may have more for you.
Let's see. Increases combo damage by 5%. That's pretty good. Nothing crazy, but... Opium. Yeah, I know that... My god. Whatever you think about, like... God, what is the Civil War was one of the worst times in for surgery, because they were like, I don't know, you can look up some stuff about the Civil War and like how they had to do things on the field because they had like really dangerous weapons. No, I've just looked up a lot of very stupid things, or not stupid things. I've just looked up a lot of things in my life, and there are some video games that talk about it. Lucis, you know, just because there is a sale doesn't mean you have to buy everything. Let's see. Yeah, let's get this. I like having these ultimate abilities. Alright, let's do this one. Earth and Fury. What was the thing that I was talking about that you think you have? Oh, aphantasia. Aphantasia. That's what I was talking about. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's something that when you learn you have it, you're like, damn.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks.
I didn't have a term for it, and then I tried to explain it to like my wife and one of my best friends, and he's like, so are you a robot then? And I'm like, I'm not a robot.
Clive, where have you been? I've been wanting to
Doesn't
ask
Bruce
you
Willis have a
something about
brain
Torgal.
tumor?
Where did you get him? Like, in the first place?
My father brought him back from one of his expeditions into the Northern Territories. They were crossing a snowfield when they heard his cries, and
Aphasia.
seeing no sign
He has
of his
aphasia, not aphantasia.
What you
Those
reckon,
are-
Tomes?
Yeah, that's
It
frontotemporal
certainly adds weight
dementia.
to the theory.
It's
Clive,
aphasia.
I believe that Torgal may be no mere hound, but a rare frostwolf.
Ooh, a
an animal
frostwolf.
native to the far northern reaches of Valisthea.
Well, one is
In one of
dementia,
Aramis'
and the other one's
bestiaries,
you can't picture
I
things
found
in your head.
reference to a frostwolf who served as
Aphasia,
guardian
yes.
to an ancient queen of the north. Such was his mastery over ether, he could cast magics on
Aphantasia.
command.
With an N
His
in it.
name
Aphantasia.
was Fenrir.
Fenrir the Frostwolf.
Ooh, Fenrir reference. This is God of War.
Now, the annals do not state it explicitly, but I have reason to believe this queen was a dominant of Shiva, a girl from the Northern Territories and her faithful hound.
Oh, that's sick.
One awakens as the dominant of Shiva.
Yes,
and the other
that one plays Maniac.
You're saying that Jill granted Torgal his powers?
What?
Just like Fenrir. People called him my hound, but Torgal and Jill were inseparable. He grew up as a faithful companion to the dominant of Shiva, and years later, his powers awakened. Just when
I
his
fucking
master
love Power
needed
Wash
him the
Simulator. Oh my god.
Right.
I've played like
If it weren't for Torgal
165
blasting those
hours of
bastards
Power
to
Wash
Kingdom
Simulator.
Come, Jill would have been for it.
Quite. Though Torgal's power is his own, his latent birthright as a frostwolf, it had only to be unlocked.
Oh, get you, Torgal.
You're an even finer hound than we thought.
God, if Torgal just talked there,
And regarding your original concern, you need not fear for Torgal's
I'd have
health.
freaked out.
Why, the beast has the appetite of a behemoth. Just this very morn, I found him with his nose buried in my nuts.
There you are! I've been looking everywhere for you. Bernard's here. I need you to introduce us so we can get to work.
I shall be a moment.
I should be able to pet him. Well, usually you can only pet him when you're in a combat or like in an open field, so we'll see if I can pet him. Ooh. I suppose Luke was able to see with his eyes closed. He was able to defect lasers. Defect?
Ain't it brilliant?
That sounds alright.
It is.
Whatever.
Well, I couldn't have done it without
Deflect.
you. You
Yeah,
and
that is
everyone else.
something I said.
But I promise I'll pay you
I
back.
don't know.
I'm gonna work my fingers to the bone for you lot, starting right now. Just you wait. I'll make wonders like this world's
It's getting
never
pretty
seen.
late. I'm still gonna play, as I said that I was gonna play for a while. We'll give it another maybe 15 minutes. We'll get you so you can feed those things in your thing, Lucis.
Now that that's settled, I wonder if Vivian's made any progress tracking down Kupka.
I think I'll wait till mid's away to take a tour.
You just said that there's like animals in Dreamlight Valley, and I'm like, oh. Nothing there yet.
How goes the hunt?
Largely in circles. We have myriad sightings of strange soldiers in unexpected places, but nothing definitive as yet. If only we knew.
Yeah,
for
having a very
certain
good
by
sense
what
of smell
route he left
can be
Rosalith.
a gift and a curse.
Well, keep at it. If anyone can piece this puzzle together, it's you. And I'm willing to wait as long as it takes.
This lady, she's like kind of like a war counselor and a historian.
What? Here?
Would that be a problem?
Do you know, Clive? I believe it a man.
Her name is Vivian Ninetails.
See that you didn't inherit your father's throne. Your poor people would surely live in fear of you.
You have nothing to worry about on that front. I won't be claiming his crown.
That is a relief.
Clive,
Yep, Ninetails.
have you got a minute? We, have a guest.
Mm-hmm.
A guest?
I remember having Ninetails as a Pokemon card. I thought she was a very gorgeous Pokemon. Yeah, I definitely get what you're talking about though, Lucis, with the sense of smell. Like, I can't even like...
For your trouble.
Oh shit,
It's
my
a
uncle.
pleasure.
Oh.
In hindsight.
Uncle Byron? Clive, my boy! Tap a cask and stoke the ovens for your favourite uncle is here!
God damn it, dude. You just... oh my goodness. He's a funny guy, but like, he definitely shouldn't be here. Oh shit, we got a meanwhile going on. Meanwhile... Uncle Ben Chen Tennyson.
The Dalmekian government sues for peace. How shall we respond?
If they're willing to accept their fault in the matter, I see no reason to refuse them.
Spider Climb.
Still,
Spider
we must
Climb.
insist on substantial reparations.
Uncle Ben Tennyson.
The Twinside stores are not as bottomless as reported.
Aye, and we have many more mouths to feed. We shall just have to have the Dalmecs empty their treasuries for us.
Ben Fardison.
Of course, none of this would have been possible without your timely intervention, Prince Olivier.
Indeed, I doubt any of us would have had the courage to trade words with the mighty Titan, nor less the wit to win him over.
The Empire owes you a great debt.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you, Your Highness.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
Very good.
Now,
Let us come to the question of precisely when the Dalmex will withdraw their troops.
Dion's fire could rid us of them in mere moments. The men of the Fist will not withdraw until a peace treaty is concluded. So let us keep the negotiations open, give them time to gather what gold and trinkets they can. And once they deliver that which we demand, what worth is a piece of parchment?
Your Radiance, were Prince Dion to take the field, the enemy would surely send their own dominant to meet him. And while His Highness would of course prevail, there would be heavy losses on both.
You need not fear Hugo Kupka. He is engaged on the Western Front. Even were the Dalmex to send for him, he would not arrive in time. As much as I would enjoy witnessing a clash between Bahamut and Titan, it is not to be.
And what of your subjects, your Radiance? If the fighting spread to the city proper, the people would bear the brunt of it.
I think I should pay attention in this cutscene.
There will be losses, it is true. Yet for every citizen who falls, another can be bred.
That's a really weird
for
way
every
to look
home
at
that
citizenships.
burns, another can be built. The Empire will live on. Dion?
Yes, sire.
Dion Greyjoy. Theon Killjoy.
Prepare for battle.
But sire...
Do not make me repeat myself. Return to your camp.
Yeah, you have to have 50 followers
my
to do
orders.
VIP. You have to build a community. There's a badge for it. It's like the in-between of being an affiliate and
If that is your
some of the other
wish,
stuff.
your Radiance, I shall depart at once.
Yeah, 51, of course. Such bullshit. They say you have 50 followers, but they mean 51. 'Cause shit does not register for some reason.
Gregor forgive you.
What do the astrologers augur?
The stars are in agreement, Your Radiance. The shadow of treachery hangs over Prince Dion.
So Annabella's tales were true. You disappoint me, Dion.
What on earth is Uncle Byron doing here? Only one way to find out.
Oh, man. Yeah, I wish I could be cutting off hands left and right. Like you can do in The Witcher.
The little uns have been up to their old tricks. There's just one thing after another around here, and I wouldn't have it any other way.
Okay. Hey, Uncle.
Ah, my dear nephew. How I've missed you.
How did you find this place, Uncle?
Through the good offices of young Sir Wade. He really is the most helpful fellow. As are you, I hear. The Guardians and those they freed tell the most outlandish tales of your heroics in Rosalith. Which is why I came, to learn the full truth of the matter. Sort the fact from the fiction, so to speak.
You were working with the Guardians of the Flame to evacuate the people of Rosalith to Port Isolde.
I was. Aye.
Then I have questions
Yeah,
for you.
honestly, the
Please,
most heartwarming
come
game
inside,
I think
Uncle.
in any Final Fantasy
Gladly.
game is when he does the little play and his uncle is
you
just
there?
like crying and he's so excited. Ugh, it's great.
There are 2,000 gold talents in those chests. See that they're added to my nephew's coffers, would you?
2,000?
Yeah.
I'm afraid that is all I know.
I think it was just nice because it wasn't
Fleet sailing
between
south past
lovers.
Port Isolde.
Obviously,
Most
Final Fantasy
intriguing.
X,
Forgive me
the
for
swimming
not
in
being
the
able to tell you more.
the tree
I hadn't
scene
the
is
faintest
very good. I love
idea
that.
Kupka withdrew wounded from Rosalith. Still less that my own nephew dealt the decisive blow.
What do you think, Vivian?
I think,
yeah.
with this news of the Dalmekian fleet and recent reports of the Royalists' movements, that the final piece of the puzzle has fallen into place.
You see Joshua all grown up.
Come here and I'll show you.
Plasmania, what joke is going on? What's happening? Yeah, we do know
It is
it's
known
Joshua.
that Kupka's forces entered Rosaria via its unguarded coast. So can the same be said of your visitors from Waloed? Certainly, her Royal Navy is famed for the efficiency with which it bears her knights from one battlefield
Oh, hey,
to
Fate's
the
here.
next. And in the Einherjar, or Black Galleon, she
I saw your
boasts a vessel nigh as
50.001
swift
follower
and
thing.
every bit as feared
I'm just
as the
very
kingdom's
tired.
legendary cavalry. A fitting flagship for a land apart, her naval presence being
Man, the Blight is
crucial
really
to her
fucking up
ambitions
this land.
beyond Ash. Yes, it seems safe to assume that the
Fade?
Royalists
Oh,
did
yeah.
indeed enter Rosaria from the sea. So then, had you a vested interest in Titan's survival, whither would you take him? Why, home to Drake's Fang, a place rich enough in ether to conjure the magics needed to mend his hurts.
He asked
Or
sincerely.
would that not entail an arduous voyage around the southern cape? Let us say that the Royalists did put ashore with a mind to spirit Kupka away from under your very nose. Could that truly have been their plan for him? To load him aboard one of the ships flying Republican colors sighted off the coast near Port Isolde? To spend weeks at sea, being tossed hither and yon by unforgiving waves, his life hanging in the balance? No. The journey would mean Titan's death, and Kupka's faithful creatures would not allow it. So what then was the plan of our Waluda friends? Reports suggest they made not for the coast, but for the desert. And by cutting through the Velcroy, a party traveling light would have Titan back in his bed days before a galley could lurch into port. To wit, it was the Royalists, not the Republicans, who effected Hugo Kupka's safe retreat. I would stake your life on it.
Okay, alright. I was trying to pay attention there.
So it was the Waluders who spirited
Fate's
the
just so
wretched
mysterious. That's why everyone doesn't know
Now I think
how to
about
handle it.
There was something a little strange about the ships I saw. The men seemed almost crestfallen, as if in mourning, as if they believed, or were made to believe, that their master was dead.
You have a keen mind, Lord Rosfield. And you have your answer. To find Kupka, you have merely to follow the Royalist
That's a
trail
good
across the
question.
Velcroy. It may well have gone cold by now,
out,
but as they say in the
shall.
Republic, all roads lead to Drake's Fang.
It's a pretty sick ass sword
Allow
fade.
me to accompany you part of the way. As luck would have it, I had intended to journey Canberward on business after visiting you here.
Well.
The Fang would be but a short detour.
I'd be glad of the company. Give me a moment to make ready. I need to tell my friends what we've learned. And where we're going.
Very well, but be quick about it, my boy. Time waits for no man.
Look how chipper the uncle is. Okay. I am going to save.
Wait.
And then I think that I need to go to bed. I am very tired. Didn't make it till 3 a.m., but almost got there. Alright, everybody. I hope you all have a very good and blessed night. Or whatever that means. I don't know. I'm very tired. And everybody take it real easy. Sayonara.